Some days you don't need an itinerary. You don't want to chase attractions or check off lists. You just want to slow down. To give yourself permission to pause and see what happens when you stop rushing. That's what I gave myself today. A slow, ordinary day in Singapore that somehow turned into something quietly meaningful. Paragon always feels like a softer space in the middle of Orchard Road. It's elegant but not showy, spacious but never too empty. There's a calmness here, the kind that makes you slow your pace without even realizing. As I walk through the open corridors, I notice the details I usually miss. The way the light bounced off the marble, the quiet hum of footsteps on polished floors, the stillness between stores. I didn't come here with a plan, but somehow I felt like I was exactly where I needed to be. I wandered through boutiques without any intention to buy, just looking, touching fabrics, admiring shapes and colors, letting my attention drift without needing to commit. There's something freeing about not needing anything, just being open to what calls to you in the moment. Then I found it. A dress. Simple, clean, soft. I picked it up, held it in my hands, and something about it made me smile. Buying that dress felt like a small moment of self-kindness. I wasn't celebrating anything. There was no birthday, no goal achieved. But I've learned that not every good thing in life needs to be earned. Sometimes feeling joy in the ordinary is reason enough. Sometimes the gift is not the object. It's the decision to give yourself something without guilt. As I left the clothing store, I noticed a travel shop nearby. Rows of backpacks, neck pillows, compact jackets, and pouches. I wasn't planning a trip, but somehow seeing that gear stirred something inside me. It reminded me that I haven't stopped dreaming, even when I'm still. Part of me is always in motion. That quiet excitement of packing, preparing, looking forward, it was still there, waiting. After that, I headed down to the basement where the food stalls live, and as soon as the escalator arrived, I was wrapped in scent, buttery pastries, toast, warm kueh, the kind of smells that go straight to the heart. I slowed my steps, looked at everything slowly, and finally chose kueh lapis, kueh salad, and mango cake. Each one a small piece of comfort, sweet, familiar, and slightly nostalgic. Later in the day, I headed to Balestier. There's a small cafe tucked inside Balestier Plaza. A little out of the way, and that's exactly what I like about it. Bao Er Café doesn't try too hard. It's simple, and it serves food that feels like home. I ordered Hokkien Mee and kaya toast. The noodles arrived hot, slightly wet, full of smoky wok hei. The kaya toast was crispy, generous with butter, and soft on the inside. The kaya there had a unique taste. I sat there and ate until I felt very full, not just from the food, but from the comfort, from the reminder that peace doesn't need to be complicated. Back at home, I unpacked my kueh and cake. The kueh lapis was smooth and soft. The mango cake was light, sweet, and slightly cold from the box. But it warmed me somehow because I remembered where I bought them and how I felt when I did. It wasn't just food, it was memory and a little piece of joy I chose for myself. Today, I didn't do anything big. I didn't make a major decision. But I slowed down. I noticed. I wondered. I let the day unfold without controlling it. And that felt like a luxury, one that cost nothing except your presence. In a world that often values loud success and endless hustle, quiet joy is a kind of rebellion, and maybe the most important one of all.